body stress release is a non-therapeutic modality, so we don't diagnose or treat any kind of ailments, but what we are able to do is locate tension stored in the body in the form of muscle tightness, and then we test the body, we test that area, specific area. If there's tension in there, then we send a light impulse with our hands just to get those muscles to relax. And the aim of the modality is to restore nerve communication, because when nerve communication is restored, then the body knows what to do and it knows how to heal itself, and it does that. So BSR originated here in South Africa. It was founded by Doctors Gail and Ewald Megersi. So when the body is exposed to stress, whether it's physical stress like being in a car accident, or chemical stress like smoke and eating certain foods like sugary foods, or emotional stress, the muscles tense up and they stiffen and they go into almost like a guard position to try and immobilize joints and so on. And then if that stress is not dealt with, it gets locked into the body. And because the muscles are layered in the body, starting with the tiny little muscles between the vertebrae, we target those specifically and get them to relax. And as they release the load of tension, the next layer and the next layer and the next layer get that load of tension released as well. And what can happen is people may come to us because they have upper back pain. And they don't realize that that's actually originating from the lower back, because those muscles deep in the lower back are very tense. So they pass the load onto the next layer until the long muscles of the back become stiff. So when you go for, let's say, a massage and you relax those superficial muscles, after a few days, maybe that tension comes back and you feel the pain again. It's because the deep muscles of the lower back are still holding onto that tension. So as BSR practitioners with our speciality, we're able to go to those tiny little muscles and get them to relax. And when they relax, finally you've solved the problem and the big muscles of the back can finally relax. So when we do a case history, for example, we'll ask our client, do you have numbness and tingling in the fingers? Do you have weak grip? Do you have like a lame arm sometimes? Do you have pins and needles? Because all that is indicating is that you have so much tension here that the nerves are numb here, but they're firing at the extremities to indicate that everything is not right. So yes, that's the case where we would say, okay, let's work on your neck. We'll peel away the layers of tension, starting with the little muscles deep in the neck and then going up to the superficial SCM muscles and so on. And as those settle and they release the tension, then there's no longer any compression on the joints, then you'll find that usually all the issues in the arms and hands settle down. Hello, Libacom. How are you?
How are you?
Good, thank you. There we go. Please have a seat.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so welcome to another BSR session.
Thank you.
And how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm
Okay.
feeling good. Yeah, no, there's been some improvement.
Okay.
I discovered BSR when I was visiting one of the shops, health shops in Centurion. And then I was referred to Mariama to come and basically see whether she can be able to help me with the body tensions which I was having and some pain in the knees and the back as well.
Any area in your body where you feel tension or tiredness?
At the moment, I feel just that the lower back, yeah, the left part of the lower back is still paining.
So if people suffer a lot from things like lower back pain, a lot of neck tension, maybe they've suffered whiplash and they've been for some massage and so on, but they still find that they have some pain. Anything that they have had issues with and the doctors really say, you know, there's really nothing wrong with you, but you know there's something physically not right in your body, BSR can give a helping hand to that. But the main thing you'd hear people complain about is like lower back pain, sciatica, numbness and tingling, weak grip in the hands. All of those things are usually due to miscommunication of the nerves or compression of the nerves. Please take 3 deep breaths for me. And relax. Most of us practitioners, we can do a release in about 20-30 minutes. The initial release would be about an hour long, and we do a full case history, and then we ask where there are areas of tension, and after that you come and lay on the bed fully clothed, and we use your body as a biofeedback mechanism. That simply means we'll touch an area of your body, and if there's tension there, your body stiffens up. which indicates that there's tension in that area. And then we just send an impulse with our finger to get that area to relax. And when the muscles relax, those nerves shoot to the brain and communication is restored.
It's a very good method of healing, and it has basically enabled me to learn how to relax, because there are, for example, some exercises which I have to do, you know, like your tummy exercise, yeah, which I do every morning, and that basically enables me to strengthen my muscles and have my body relax. And I've experienced that as well. Like I play sport, I play volleyball, and I run a lot, and so I experience knee problems. But because of BSR, I was able to get my knees corrected, and my back pain has sort of relieved as well.
We are constantly bombarded by stress, and when our body is exposed to stress, if it's overloaded, it'll lock the stress into the joints and the muscles. So coming for maintenance maybe once a month, once every 6 weeks, make sure that we actually find that stress and release it before it builds up and gets hidden in the body. So no, maintenance is important, but you'll also find that as you get more body stress release and the body lets go of all that stress, when new stresses come, you're able to deal with them better because the body wants to be stress-free.